I spent 3,000 euros! 1,800 questions you must learn! Hey there everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm eager to share with you my journey of getting a German driving license. I'll disclose the real prices, give you an in-depth look at the exams and tell you how much time you should actually plan for getting a German Führerschein. Now let's dive into the most important topic, the exams. As with most countries in the world, Germany requires you to take both a theoretical and a practical exam. The theoretical exam is a computer or tablet-based multiple-choice test. This exam doesn't take place at your driving school, but at the specific test center, like TÜV, for example. And it consists of approximately 30 questions, depending on, of course, the type of license you're applying for, and you're allowed to have some mistakes. If you don't pass this theoretical exam on your first try, then don't worry, because you can retake it as many times as you wish, because there is no limit on attempts. The questions range from text-based or picture-based to video questions. And in 2023, in total, there are, attention please, 1,843 exam questions for the normal B-type driving license. You've heard it correctly. More than 1,800 questions. As for the practical driving test, it's a 45-minute session that takes place in the same car you took lessons in, with your instructor present the entire time. And you are at the wheel, your instructor is sitting next to you, and the examiner is in the back seat. And the exam begins with some questions about your car. How to check the wheels, or for example, operate the lights, and where to add water and oil, etc. After that, the actual practical driving begins and you'll follow the examiner's instructions, and during this 45-minute drive, the examiner will test your parking skills, your driving skills, your understanding of the road rules. And I must admit, I was quite nervous during my exam, and I had a few nerve-wracking moments when I was thinking, okay, the exam is over now, I failed. But in the end, I made it, so it's possible, don't worry. By the way, you can take the theoretical exam in more than 10 different languages. However, the practical exam is only strictly in German. Now get ready for the prices. Securing a driving license in Germany is quite the investment, usually around 3,000 euros or even more. And some online resources suggest an average of like 2,000 euros, but at least in Baden-Württemberg, this south region of Germany, it's significantly more expensive than that. Here is a breakdown of the costs I had this year. Registration at the driving school cost me 600 euros. Theoretical and practical lessons also don't come cheap. A single 45-minute driving lessons is 70 euros, with special Sonderfahrten, you know, these lessons when you drive at night, or for example at the Autobahn, priced at 85 euros each. And as you can imagine, if you need 30 lessons, for example, it's already more than 2,000 euros for the practical lessons alone. And typically you will need more than just 30 hours. Other costs include learning materials, an eye test, a first aid course, costing between, let's say, 200 to 300 euros, and last but not least, the fees for the theoretical and practical exams that might also be paid both to your driving school and the city authorities, add up to around 400 euros. Those were the approximate prices for 2023 in Baden-Württemberg, or Stuttgart to be more precise. And please note that the prices can vary based on the region you are in, so there is some hope that it can be cheaper somewhere else. Lastly, let's also discuss the duration it takes from registering at the driving school to holding your driving license in hand. And it may be disappointing to hear, but it's not a quick process. It can take up to several months or even half a year. For me, for example, it took around 4 months and I was moving pretty fast. Generally, driving schools are quite packed, so they limit the number of lessons you can book per week. And similarly, local test centers also require exam bookings at least 1 month in advance. So if you were hoping to get everything done in a month or two, I'm afraid that's unlikely. So yeah, patience is a skill you will definitely need to master when living in Germany. Please write in the comments about your experiences about getting a driving license, and also tell me, is it also so complex and expensive in your home country? That's all for today. Thanks for watching this video till the very end, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss any future content about life in Germany. Bye bye!